Yo, what is up? What's been happening? Welcome back to another episode of Those Karud. Nathan, here we are. We are going to be working on the A4 today.
We are?
Some people actually think it's an RS4.
Nobody thinks
that.
from you.
Okay.
But we are going to show you how to replace the brake pads on this car because they need doing, and we also just want to remind you how cool it looks on this JD's new wheels.
Well, it's very exciting, Nathan. Well, we got coffee, we got brake pads, and we got a can-do attitude, so...
and a camera, so let's do it.
Let's do it. It turns out we don't have to jack up all 4 points of the car. The back brake pads seem to be, well, replaced recently, so they're all good. We're just going to be doing the front. And Nathan, first thing we have to do is take off the wheel.
Take off the wheel. Look at that. Look at that wheel, though.
Look at that wheel. It definitely does.
Poke, man. Look at that. Look at it. Pokes out huge. Dude, you've got like an extra little lip on that lip, bro.
Double lip. One thing that has been annoying us so much is the little sensor on the brake pad, and that is, well, a European thing, Nathan, and I feel like that's very annoying.
No, it tells you when you need to replace your brakes. Perfect.
It's very true. It's actually a very good design.
Yeah, it's probably saved many lives.
I guess it's just annoying because it keeps beeping. Anyway, besides the point, Nathan, this is the little sensor, so we're gonna unplug that, and hopefully when we put in the new pads, that peep in the car should go away.
Just pull it. Just pull it out, man. Yeah, just gotta pull it out. You just pull it out, man. Oh, you still just gotta pull it out, man. You're just not pulling it out, man. Pull it. No, you're not pulling it out, man. Can't help you, man. I've tried, but if you're not gonna pull it out, man, it's not gonna come out, man. It's raining outside.
There's a little rubber grommet over here that you just need to... Well, Nathan, what do you have to do with it?
You just gotta pull it out, mate. Oh, there we go, mate. You pulled it out, mate.
And then this little plug over here, which is the sensor, should just pull out, mate.
Mate, you're not pulling it out, mate. Yeah, there we go, mate. See, I told you, mate. You just gotta pull it out.
This little clip at the bottom has a little pin, so you just gotta get the flathead in there, pry it up, and twist it.
Ooh.
And once that's twisted, you should be able to just slide it out.
Hey, that's pretty clever, that. In all seriousness.
For Audi.
That you didn't just have to pull it out, mate. You had to like twist it, mate, then pull it up, mate, and out, mate. While JD was busy pulling it out, mate, I just discovered so much gunk coming out of his CV boot. Oh my goodness, bro. That is disgusting. Change your CV boot.
I need to.
You need to.
I need to. There are 2 bolts that hold on to the caliper, like on every other single car that I know of. You're gonna undo those, and you'll be able to, well, essentially get the caliper off the hub, and that will allow you to access the brake pads and replace them, Nathan.
Nice. Ooh, a boogie board. Bro, is that us? A black Swift appeared. What is going on? This street, I tell you, when I first moved here, it was a good neighbourhood. Not so sure anymore. Black cars driving around in the middle of the day while it's raining. Seems a bit dodgy to me. What?
Do you own a spanner set?
Yeah. In one of the 2 toolboxes. Thanks, Super Cheap Auto. Legend. Whoa, bro, there's spanners in here, bro.
Oh, you got 2 toolboxes,
Oh, yes.
You have 2 toolboxes.
Did you not see this one? Update on the black Swift. It's creeping out of the driveway. Oh, here it goes. It's gone. They've obviously made the delivery. They've dropped off the goods, and now they're out of here. I think it's time we move. The official Those Car Dudes headquarters. There's people driving around in dodgy black cars in the middle of the day. Oh, I know. Okay, guys, something crazy just happened. I couldn't catch it on camera, but that black Swift came back, and it transformed into a rubbish truck. What is going on? You know things are bad when Jeremy makes an appearance. Jeremy! Jeremy! Ow! Hey! Hey! You almost damaged my camera!
I think I did. This thing's cracked,
Oh
mate.
gosh.
What we're doing now is just putting 2 bolts back into the hub. That will just stop the disc from, well, coming off as we are trying to take the caliper off. Well, Nathan, now we can use this flathead and pry this caliper off the disc, which will essentially just come off. We can do both the top and the bottom. Now, Nathan, what you're going to do is you're going to take this pin off the outer side of the caliper, and you should be able just to get a flathead and just play around with it, and that should just be able to pop out of these two holes here, just like so. Taking that pin out allows you to take this out, or this inner ridge of the caliper, and push it forward, and that should essentially be able to pop right out. Oh, and that actually pushed out the old brake pad as well. Now this little one on the outer edge of the caliper here will be, well, a little bit seized in there, Nathan, so you're just going to grab your mallet, or Jeremy, and just give it like a nice little tap, and that should just pop out. And now all you have to do, grab your G-clamp and just pry that piston back, and that will allow you to actually put in your new brake pads, Nathan.
Lovely.
Amazing. So Nathan, what we're doing now is we're applying some copper grease to the brake pads, and do you know why we do that, Nathan?
To stop them from squeaking.
Exactly, and we're going to apply to all the areas that well, will be in contact with the caliper, and yeah, hopefully that will just not make it squeak, because squeaking brakes, Nathan, are the worst. To be honest with you, I don't know where they come in contact, so I just applied everywhere.
Or you could just look by picking up the old brake pad and popping it into the caliper.
Nobody got no time for that!
And seeing where it makes contact with. You should just get a big bucket of that grease then and dip the whole pad in.
Oh! So right now, Nathan, we're using this G-clamp on the actual caliper, and we're going to tighten it up, and as we tighten it, that should push that piston back in, which will allow us to get a little bit more room in order to fit the new brake pads with a little bit more meat on them.
Beautiful. Yeah.
You want to take your second bit of the caliper and slide it back in through those two holes. Not all the way, just leave a bit of a gap at the back. That will allow you to take your new brake pad, slide the sensor through the back part, like that, and then you can slide that in all the way. That sensor cable runs through the top part, so make sure that's in the right position, and then you should be able to slide your brake pad into the piston.
Pop it in. Nice.
Now you're going to take the outer pad and again put it in on the other side. That should just slide in as well. Now Nathan, you're going to take your pin that you taken out earlier, which was this one, and you're going to put it back into those two holes, and that should hold the outer bit of the brake pad in place. Alright, so now you can take the whole caliper and slide it back onto the hub. Don't need it. I don't need it.
You need it. You know you need it. Everybody needs a Jeremy in their life. This Jeremy was made in England. How fitting. The fitment on this car looks whack. Gee, there's like a body hanging out of the guard. JD's just putting those bolts back in that mount the caliper around the back, tightening those up, and she's good to go. Correct?
Absolutely, Nathan. And we've got to hook up that sensor, and then that should be, well, ready to hit the streets. All we have to do now is put these, well, sensors back in. That just flips in there, and the new sensor again just slides on an angle, just twists on. It should flip in like that, and then the new sensor should just slide into the plug. like that. And then that's all done. We're gonna put the wheels back on, go for a drive, and see how she does. Well, there we have it. The Audi's all done. We only did the front, Nathan, which means our job got cut in half.
Yes.
But it means the Audi can go and stop.
That's exactly what you want a car to do, and it does that, so it's a good car. And yeah, if you do want to know how to do your brake pads on your Audi, well, you've just watched this video, hopefully it helped you. Aside from that though, my E30 is in the shop and it is getting all the rust taken out of it. So that will be back soon. My bank balance is really bad, so I worry won't be doing too much on the car.
Are you as cut as your E30?
I'm way more cut. My bank balance is super cut. But it's gonna be awesome to have the car back, and I'll show you guys all the repairs that the panel beater has done, which is very exciting. But your E30,
oh, that's right, I got an E30, Nathan.
you've never driven it, but you have an E30.
I keep forgetting that I own an E30. Anyway, Nathan, we're going to be putting the box into that really soon, so hopefully we'll be able to get that on the road and be able to drive that and actually do some more work to that. That would be really cool.
That'll be awesome.
Absolutely. But we're all done, Nathan.
We are all done.
Well, wrap up.
Yes, and we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you hope it helped you in some way or entertain you. Either way, we're okay with it. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. Hit us up. We always posting like stories and cool pictures and all sorts of cool stuff, and we reply to messages and all of that good things. Hit that sub button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
What are you doing now, bro?
Oh, hi there. Do you remember how they do that?
Yeah, I never do that.
The worst day.
That is metal, that is rubber. You put them together, you can use them on your car.
For those that want to know, now you know, okay?
Yo, yo, yo.